my dear viewers, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to spend some time with a beautiful classic handbag, the Yves Saint Laurent Sac de Jour. Let's take it out of this big dust bag and present it to you. So here it is. What we see here is the classic Sac de Jour in size small. I would say that the size is rather medium because there are smaller versions. There is the baby Sac de Jour, which is smaller than this, and also an even smaller one, the nano Sac de Jour. So this small is actually a medium size, and if you look inside you see that it is also quite spacious for a small bag. If we look closer you see that the leather has a structure. It's 100% calfskin leather. Usually calfskin is also a little bit sensitive and scratches, but thanks to this grain structure, the scratches are not that visible. And also I would say that it doesn't scratch that easily. So I decided to get this beautiful classic version. There are other colors also, there are, as I said, other sizes, but this one is something that fits for many occasions. Let's now continue with some hard facts and measurements of this beautiful bag. So we have this side of the bag, the long one, which is 32 centimeters and 12.5 inches. We have this beautiful side, which is 25.5 centimeters and 10 inches. And of course, this side, which can be also made a little bit wider, which is like this, maximum 15.5 centimeters or 6.5 inches. And we have the handle, which is 9.5 centimeters. So as you saw, this beautiful accordion design on the side is really something iconic for the Yves Saint Laurent Sac de Jour. And there is a little trick. You can make the bag a bit wider. Here you see there is a strap, and this strap is secured with two buttons that can be opened. That's a feature that this bag has in general. There are lots of those buttons, I will tell you later. So like this, you just widen it. Another feature is the inside. You see that the bag has two compartments, and in the middle there is like a stiff compartment. This is actually a clutch that can be taken out and used separately. This clutch is also secured with two buttons on both sides. You hear the click. And now I will take it out and show you. So this is how it looks like. Here are the buttons. There is a zipper, which I find very practical because the bag is not closable, so usually you carry it like this, open, and here you can put your valuables inside and close the zipper, and then they are not that accessible. You could even, if you want to be extra secure, close this zipper. You see there is a little hole inside with a padlock. Inside of the bag there are keys, which are again attached to the bag with this little button. I will show you where to put or where to find those keys, where to put them here. And you see that there is a padlock. Well, you don't see it on first sight, but if you open this you will discover that we have a small silver hardware padlock with Yves Saint Laurent written on it, and even the security file still on it. And this is what the keys are for. So you can close the clutch with the padlock and keep it even more secured. Usually we use the Sac de Jour by carrying it as a handbag. That's what the handle is for. So you carry it like this, but you could of course also use a strap that is attached, which is 48 centimeters long. I don't know how much it is in inches, but I will show you later how it looks like when you wear it. So this strap can be attached to the bag, like in many bags. Here You can attach it on both sides, and then you can wear the Yves Saint Laurent Sac de Jour on your shoulder. There is also the possibility to wear it crossbody, but it will be quite high at your waist, as it is not a typical crossbody bag, and also quite big for a crossbody bag. But I will show you this option too. Now, what to do if you are sitting in a restaurant and you don't want to put the bag on the floor? There is nothing to put it on. I'm using those little things, I call them handbag holders. You can unfold them and they look like this. They're really simple but practical. So what I do is I hang my handbag on them, and then this part will be put on the side of your table. And your handbag is next to you, and you don't have to put it on the floor. Those handbag holders, and they are very inexpensive. I will link some options below so that you can see. I carry one of those in each of my handbags because it's really practical. If you don't have this, you can also put your handbag behind you. That means that if you're sitting on a chair, which is quite spacious, hopefully, you just go a little bit in front of the chair, sit a little bit on the front part, and put your handbag behind you, like this. It's still better than putting it on the floor or putting it on your lap, where it's really unpractical, especially for a bigger handbag like this one. Now, how to care for it. A handbag gets dirty from time to time because, of course, we are touching it a lot, we are carrying it with our hands. And what I like to do is to wipe it. I wipe it with baby wipes. This is my secret tip for you. Why? Because baby wipes are not that wet, they are a little bit wet, so they remove the dirt, but they also have nourishing ingredients and are suitable for sensitive skin. And as leather is a skin, it doesn't hurt to use them. So what I like to do is I wipe the handles. Of course, I also wipe the surface of the bag. And also the bottom. You see there are those nice silver hardware pieces that you can put your handbag. So if you are looking for a classic, classy and very practical designer handbag, maybe your first designer handbag, I can really recommend the Yves Saint Laurent Sac de Jour, because it's not as expensive as other designer handbags, but still it's an iconic classic piece. It's practical, it fits many occasions. You can use it as a bag for the office, you can use it for lunch, you can use it for dinner, and carry it with you on many occasions with many outfits. So if you're considering getting this handbag, or if you already have it, if you have a different version of it, just leave me a comment and tell me how you like it. I'd really like to hear from you. And also, this was my first YouTube video, and there are many videos to come, so please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, because I would really like to see you again.